Okay, it is day number 2 of our 5-day devotional, How to Love People You Disagree With. This is a YouVersion 5-day devotional, and it's Tuesday, so we're on day 2. What do we have?
Today, we're talking about how to be respectful.
Be respectful. How to love people you disagree with.
By being respectful.
Very good. To show respect to someone means that we esteem them. Even if we don't agree with someone's stance, we can still treat them respectfully. It's not about feeling respect for them, but showing it to them.
Mm-hmm. If you want to learn how to show respect to others, try spending time with someone who doesn't agree with you. Showing respect when we think someone else's viewpoint or belief system is completely wrong can be challenging. There are some things we can do as we interact with others who don't share our worldview and beliefs.
Ask questions respectfully. When we ask questions respectfully, we open a doorway to learn why someone believes what they do. It gives us a peek inside their hearts and minds and allows us to really see them. Instead of making condescending statements when someone shares their opinion, try asking, "How did you come to that belief?" We respect others by actually showing respect in the way we ask and answer questions.
Don't say it mean. Disagreeing with someone isn't a huge deal and is easy to deal with if the situation doesn't get heated. But unfortunately, we get bothered when someone doesn't see a situation or have the viewpoint the way we do. When that happens, we lash out with our words and display an equal annoyance with our facial expressions, which can wound to the point where restoration may not be impossible, but it might be unlikely. So consider how you want to be treated. Let's leave meanness out of the disagreement question.
Avoid arguments. Most arguments are pointless. We only have so much energy each day, and to give it to wasteful and time-zapping arguments, including ones on social media, means we have nothing left in our relational reserves for those closest to us. You might say, "But I need them to hear my point." Why? To win the argument? To sound smarter? We can't change people. We can only change ourselves and be in control of how we respond. Don't let argument-prone people dictate your actions. If the other person just wants to argue, then asking questions isn't worth our time. If someone in your life, whether they're a family member or acquaintance, is trying to annoy you, consider walking away. Those kinds of interactions do nothing to build a bridge in a relationship. They only strain it more.
As followers of Jesus, we should set the standard for respect because of who Jesus is in our lives. He doesn't force us to follow him, but died on the cross so we would. Let's represent him well as we come into contact with people who know him and those who don't. Let's lovingly discuss with our fellow believers and also not expect non-Christians to act like Christians. As we show people respect in how we treat them, we can trust that God is working in the situation.
So our verse is Romans 12:9 and 10. Let love be genuine. Abhor what is evil. Hold fast to what is good. Love one another with brotherly affection. Outdo one another in showing honor. Romans 12:9 and 10.
And one of our favorites, Philippians 2:3 and 4. Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility count others more significant than yourselves. Let each of you look not only to his own self-interests, but also to the interests of others.
Good lesson.
Yes.
Be respectful, especially on social media. I think that particular platform has created a lot of division.
I think so, because it's easier to argue when you're not face-to-face.
Keep that in mind, that if you can't say it to their face, maybe you shouldn't type it.
Ask questions respectfully, don't say it mean, and avoid arguments.
That's going to do it for day 2 for How to Love People You Disagree With. Today we learned how to be respectful. Thanks again for listening, and
God bless.